with Cork and Platter, and today we're going to learn how to make pinwheel sandwiches. Now there are different ways that you can do it. Some people like to use tortillas or lavash, flatbread. I like to do just regular bread. I use the white bread, and it has to be super, super soft because we are actually going to roll it out and make it flat. This is really nice too because you can make these and add them to your tea sandwich party. So it's kind of like a tea sandwich, but it looks different, has different qualities to it, but fabulous flavors. And it's just nice when you don't see an array of sandwiches that all look the same. So we're going to roll out the bread. The bigger the bread, the more components you can put in there. So we're going to kind of keep it simple, but lots of flavor. So on the bottom of the bread, we're going to actually start with a little bit of mayonnaise on the bread. And I would spread it thinly, and if some of the mayonnaise doesn't stay on the bread, that's fine. Just make sure that you've got all the edges covered, so that's why we use a tablespoon of mayonnaise, just to make sure all the edges are covered. And it also depends on the size of your bread. This is a standard piece of white bread. Nice and spread out. This recipe is good for one sandwich. So I'm going to take a piece of smoked turkey and I'm going to put it right in the center of the bread. So all the edges are covered. So the next I'm going to do a little bit of tomato mixture. This is a little red and yellow tomato, and I chopped it up super small. And we're just going to spread that out. Chopped them up, spread them out. Next, we're going to do our cheese. I'm going to do provolone. Provolone. So now we're going to fluff up the spinach. And you can see that this is what's called a chiffonade. It's nice and light. All right, so we've spread out the spinach. Take that guy out. And now we're going to do the tricky part is roll this into the pinwheel. I use my thumbs on the bottom and my fingers on the top, and I start to pull the bread over and turn it on itself. Then I pull the plastic back a little bit, and again, keep my thumbs below and my fingers on top, and I start to roll the bread on itself again. And you try to keep a tight roll as you're doing this. Again, we're going to do this one more time. Pull the plastic away, use thumbs below, fingers on top, and roll it one more time. Once you get it rolled all the way, then the best thing to do is take the plastic, roll it around the sandwich, and then we're going to get a nice tight roll. Twist the edges, and then put this in the fridge for up to an hour, and overnight actually works perfectly. So it's been an hour. We're going to see how it goes. Here we go. It's nice and firm. We're going to unwrap it carefully. What I do is I start in the middle, kind of like you would a sushi roll. You cut down the middle. Let's have a look at it. Wow. Doesn't that look gorgeous? Look at that. That's just phenomenal. And then again, like the sushi, you take the half and you cut that in half. And you can see my knife is so sharp, I'm barely even making an effort to cut. I'm going to wipe the knife. And that's how you make pinwheel sandwiches.